Hey, everybody. Earlier, attempted to go live and it cut out for me. So, this is part two of the 40/40, the misconceptions, specifically talking about entrepreneurship and market shifts in the travel industry. I told you guys in the last live that got cut off. I still got to see if it was posted, but was on a ship with my little one and the internet was just non-existent, so I literally could not go live and do my 40/40. So I was pretty bummed about it, but everything happens for a reason, so look at the positive and just be like, hunt the good stuff. Got to enjoy a fantastic time with my little person, being all in with her. She wore me out. She turned out to be a night owl, a little party animal, and mommy was not. So yeah, it was pretty fun. She had a blast. She got to meet our founder, our visionary, him and his lovely wife, in a VIP area of the cruise line that we were on. It was my first time, my fifth cruise, but my first time doing uh, a suite that was of a different caliber. I'm a luxury travel specialist, and it was something that once you experience, like it's like the balcony on the ship. Once you experience it, you don't want to go back, right? No, right? So when you get to a part where you want like a suite and you see how lovely and all the benefits that come with it, with your own butler, everyone has a steward, but I mean your own butler who at a couple of times took Gloria to the kids club, walked her all the way there. Gloria was able to have her little own phone on the ship so she can call me, and the place where you have your own restaurant and all the staff know who you are and your child and they look out for you. So it was pretty awesome and pretty amazing as a mom being able to share my business with my little one who wants to take it over. Okay. So that gives us this segue into what we're going to be talking about this evening: entrepreneurship and market shifts in travel. This is of the 40/40 lives, breaking down the biggest misconceptions about being a travel business owner. And listen, if y'all didn't know, I'm Janae, also known as the Travel Vet. If I didn't say that starting now, we're not going to have a lot of banners because I did not have a chance. I wanted to do this live, and I started out with that little video clip because I wanted to show you on a Tuesday night how people in Atlanta are showing up despite the 75 North and 75 South traffic in the heart of downtown, where this meeting took place at the Omni in the across from Centennial Park, right? Amazing. Over 500 people. You saw it. I took a picture. It was empty. And then you saw all those seats filled up because the travel industry is evolving. And basically, I want to ask you this question: are you going to adapt or you want to get left behind? Because entrepreneurship is about spotting opportunities, it's about solving problems and pivoting when the market shifts. If you guys don't have a clue what that means, let me dig a little bit deeper. Let's describe what market shifts mean. It can be anything from new technology, it can be a change in the consumer trends or economic trends. It can define how we do business. So think about these things. What's happening right now in our economy? Eggs prices, $8. Some I've seen $8 eggs, $5 bread. I'm just saying the prices are becoming a little ridiculous, but that's becoming seem like it's our norm right now. We have these tariff taxes that have been put into effect. A lot of different things are happening, right? So that's a shift. All right. So when it's shifting, just like the pandemic was the last shift that we just really encountered, where it took a lot of people losing their jobs to understand you can't put all your eggs in one basket. And then the hustle came out because they had to feed the family, right? Everybody did, right? So this is, instead of preparing for the roof to be leaking already, let's get ahead of the game and understand what's happening right now with the shifts. Okay. So I'm not going to hold you long because it's already late, but I want you to consider, and I want you to ask yourself these questions. I got a series of questions. Do you see yourself earning potential, in the industry that's currently booming, despite everything that's happening. As a matter of fact, it might be an exodus happening pretty soon, which will take plane, trains, and automobiles to do it. But do you see yourself with the potential of earning in this booming travel industry? That's the first question. Are you open to learning how to monetize off what's currently happening and being prepared and the shifts that are coming up? So again, that if you wanted individuals, you don't have all your eggs in one basket. You have multiple baskets, A through Z, so that you can depend on them. Or would you be interested in a flexible business model that allows you to work from anywhere? Anywhere. I know last time you guys heard remote work, right? Pandemic, remote. Well, that's a thing worldwide. All you need is good Wi-Fi. And matter of fact, on my Travel Tip Tuesday, there are global Wi-Fi hotspot devices that work worldwide that are great. Google it, worldwide hotspots. And so if you have Wi-Fi and good connection, then guess what? You're able to have this flexible business model in the travel industry. And then I want to ask you this question. Have you ever helped friends or family book trips and wished for the time that you spent on those trips that you got something for it? A little moolah, right? Gonna be honest, put it in chat. If you that person who's that green, you dot your I's, you cross your T's, you that person that everybody calls, and you put the time commitment in it, but you don't get no money from it, right? If you that person, put it in the chat. And then my last question to you is, are you looking for an extra income stream without the stress of an inventory? No products, no quotas. I'm asking these questions because we were talking about market shifts and how entrepreneurship is about spotting opportunities and solving problems and adapting to change. There's a whole bunch of change going on these days. So again, if you are in a position where you are already doing something and you're able to monetize off of this is not a begging business, it's a common sense business. And if you're not that person, then this is not meant for you because it's not a good fit for everyone. But I need you to honestly answer those questions to yourself and take a look at it. Look, I keep telling y'all the information is free, but to proceed will cost you, right? Like in any business, it's going to cost you an investment, but a low investment for a high probability of return. So understand that this is about what entrepreneurship, understanding what you have as an entrepreneur, being that you understand your entrepreneurship rights and what that shift will be changing in accordance with what your family is doing and what you want to do for your family to add to, not take away, because I didn't say nothing about quitting your job. I clearly said making sure you have a plan A, B, C, D, and not have all your eggs in one basket as we prepare for the unknown of what's to come. All right. So again, thank you guys for your time. I am truly appreciative. I got some catching up and making up to do. I don't know what I'm going to do exactly to make up for that time where we're on the ship and the lack of internet connection, but I am going to flood your timelines with all the fun that we did have learning and earning in the travel industry, because this was a business trip for work. Yeah, my business, right? And I did get to take my little one. So stay tuned for more. And I would love to see again your comments about these questions about what do you see yourself in reference to your future possibilities. Just DM me, put in the chat, whatever you need. I'm here to provide the information for free. All right. This is your girl, Janae, also known as Travet. You guys know I like hearts. I like likes and I like shares, because why? Sharing is caring. Yes, it is. Miss Marquita, what's going on? So again, if you guys are in a position where you can raise your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care, and make an X right here, take your right hand, put it on your left shoulder, take your left hand, put it on your right shoulder, and give yourself a squeeze. Consider yourself hugged. I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do but simply love me back. So if no one told you today that you were loved, I just did. If no one is giving you a hug, I just sent you one virtually. All right. So take care, be blessed, have an amazing rest of your Tuesday. Take care. Hey, Miss Jean. Good night, everybody.